Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Core for Beginners Part 2. Hi guys, Tri Coach Bjorn here, neuromuscular therapist and Pilates instructor and full-time triathlon coach. Welcome to the Core for Beginners Part 2. Okay, so last time we did Part 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump straight into the exercise that we did last time in the Part 1. Okay, so we did a forward plank, side plank, shoulder bridge, and then we had a shoulder bridge modification. Okay, so now there's two ways where we can actually make it into a Part 2. So you can change the time or you can change the intensity. So what I want you guys to do is, if you have done Part 1 already, to change the time instead of 30 seconds, 15, 30, and 15, to increase the times to 45, 30, 45, and 30. So if you haven't done the Part 1 yet, I will put a link up here for the Part 1 that you can click on, and you can go and do the session over there. It explains a little bit more about the course structure and stuff like that as well. So what we're going to do today is, instead of changing the time, we're going to change the intensity. Okay, so we're going to do all the very same similar exercises with a little bit of a modification. Okay, and then through that we'll progress to a Part 3 and maybe even a Part 4 and see how it goes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight into it. So we have a forward bridge, we have our side bridge, we have a shoulder bridge, and then we're going to do a modification in the shoulder bridge as well. So in the forward bridge, what we're going to do is, instead of just holding it for 30 seconds, or for you guys 45 seconds, we're going to lift one leg up for 5 seconds, change, and then we're going to bring the leg down. On the side bridge, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our hand with our legs nice and straight. On the shoulder bridge, what we're going to do is we're going to lie on our back, do exactly the same kind of thing, but we're going to start using our arms in terms of breathing as well. And then with the modification, we're just going to walk the one leg out and walk it all the way back. Okay, so let's start. Perfect. Okay, so forward bridge. So I want you guys to just make sure that from last time, when you're doing the exercises, keep the tummy nice and tight. You know, have the band around the waist to a number 2 or maybe a number 3. You know, keep the muscles in for if you need to go for a pull. Okay, so let's start. So we're going to do 3 sets of each exercise. We're going to keep the time pretty similar to what we did last time, and then as you guys progress, you just increase the time. Okay, good. So here we go. So forward bridge. So we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Everybody up, hold it there for 10 seconds. Keep the back nice and straight, tummy in nice and tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and lift up one leg. Keep the hips nice and steady. 4, 5, change to the other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly down for 10 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Perfect. So we're going to have a small rest, and then we're going to do the exercise again 2 more times. Make sure the tummy stays nice and tight. Keep breathing. Now, because I'm talking, it's kind of difficult to actually breathe, but just remember, when you do the exercise, slowly breathe out, slowly breathe in with the nose, out with the mouth. Good? Here we go again. And up we go, 10 seconds, tummy in. Navel to spine, as they say in Pilates terms. And one leg up. Try not to get the hips to rock, keep the hips nice and steady. 3, 4, 5, change legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly down for 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So 2 sets done, 1 to go. Now, when you are in this position over here, just keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. Okay, because sometimes people tense up and their hands grip as well. You can see their knuckles going all white, but try not to do that. Keep it nice and relaxed, okay? 1 more set to go. And up we go. Hold it there for 10 seconds. And 1 leg up. So you can change the legs every time you go. 3, 4, and 5. Change legs. 3, 4, 5. And legs down for 10 seconds. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay, so we've done 3 sets of a progression on the forward plank. Now we're going to go straight into the side plank, okay? On the side plank, we're going to have our feet, knees, hips and shoulders in line. Keep your head nice and steady in a straight neutral position. And instead of going on our elbow, we're going to go on our hand. And we're just going to hold it for 15 seconds. Now what you can do is you can align your feet on top of each other, or you can put them side to side. But I'll show you guys exactly what to do. Okay. So I'm going to have my feet staggered like that. I'm going to go on my hand. Remember, I want a nice straight line, okay? Keep the elbow nice and soft, and remember to breathe. 3, 2, 1, and up we go. So hold it there for 15 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and relax. Okay, so again, just try and keep the elbow nice and relaxed. Try not to put too much tension in the shoulder. Keep it nice and easy. If you want to progress the exercise, if you feel it's a little bit too easy, bring the arm up nice and straight. Okay, here we go again. So feet like that, or you can have them staggered. If you have them on top of each other, you make it a little bit more difficult, as you may fall over forward or backwards. Okay, here we go. And breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 2 sets done, well done. Okay, so now, if you feel that you're starting to shake, it's fine. The body's not used to that kind of exercise yet. Just remember, take a small step back, maybe do it for 10 seconds if you feel it's shaking too much. Okay, last set to do. Feet together, tummy nice and tight, and up we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Now we're going to change over to the other side. So we're doing exactly the same exercise, just on the other side. Okay. So you'll find that one side sometimes is stronger than the other side, and that's normal. Because everything we do, we always try and go with our right hand first, because maybe we're right-handed. So try and have them as balanced as you can. Okay. So feet staggered like that. 3, 2, 1. And up we go. So hold it there 15 seconds. Nice straight line. 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Now I normally find my left side is not as strong as my right side, because every time when I kick a ball or if I write something, it's always with my right hand. So that's why I find it a little bit more difficult with my left. Okay, but you will notice which one is more stronger than the other one, and try, if you can, try and balance them out, or maybe even add an extra set on the weak side, so it gets a little bit more balanced. Okay, set number 2. 3, 2, 1, and up we go. So tummy nice and tight, keep breathing. 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Well done. There we go. Starting to build up a little bit of sweat here, but it's good. Alright, so we have 1 set to go, and then we change to our shoulder bridge. Now, even though we're in the 3rd set at the moment, just remember to keep it nice and controlled. Try not to fall apart, okay? Last set. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And up we go. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Okay, so now onto our shoulder bridge. So remember what we did last time? Knees, hips and shoulders in line. That's the aim of the exercise, but now we are adding movement in terms of our arms. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is, as the arm goes over, you breathe in. On the return phase, you breathe out. And we can do that 4 times. Okay, so 4 repetitions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 sets. Okay. So feet in line with the hips. Arms nice and straight like this. Take a nice deep breath in for preparation. And up the hips go. So we're trying to keep this tabletop over here. So slowly breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Breathing in. And breathing out. Perfect. Okay, so now remember, the glutes are contracting. You're keeping the muscles in for your poo. Yes, make sure the muscles are stay nice and tight when you're doing the exercise. Because you can do all these exercises, but if you don't contract the right muscles, it means nothing. Okay, good. 2 more sets to go. Okay. Take a nice deep breath in for preparation. And slowly bring it up. So knees, hips, shoulders in line. This is the base that we are looking for. And breathing in. Tugging in and breathing out. And breathing in. And breathing out. And breathing in. And last one. And breathing out. Perfect. Okay, so you'll find that as the hip starts getting a little bit more tired, that the hip starts slowly but surely dropping. Okay, but remember, keep it nice and straight and keep it controlled. Now we have 1 set left, and then we do our modification, right? If you have a bottle of water, have some water as well in between sets and repetitions if you can. So breathe in for preparation. Up we go. Breathe in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And last one. Perfect. And slowly bring it down. Very good. Okay guys, now we have 1 last exercise to do. We have 3 sets to do with that. Okay, so we're going to be in exactly the same position that we were just there, but we're going to walk the 1 leg out and walk the 1 leg back, and then we're going to change. So we're going to use each leg 4 times. Right? So very, very straightforward exercise. Remember, as the 1 leg extends, try not to get the hips to fall to the one side. Keep the tummy nice and tight. Keep it to number 2 to number 3 around the waist. Okay. So hands to the side or hands on your shoulders if you want. Take a nice deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Okay, so I'm going to start with my right leg. So slowly breathing out and slowly bring it in. Slowly bring it out and slowly bring it in. Slowly bring it out. Slowly bring it in. And out we go. And in. So 2 more sets to go. Or 2 more repetitions each. Out we go. Getting in. Slowly out. And slowly in. Now last rep each. Slowly out. And in. And other leg. And in. And slowly bring it down. Now because I'm talking while I'm doing the exercise, my breathing is not as good. Okay, so for the next 2 repetitions or 2 sets, I'm not going to talk. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is, as the leg slowly goes out, hold it there for 2 or 3 seconds and then slowly bring it in. So what I'm going to do is I really want you guys to concentrate on your breathing. Okay, so as the leg extends, you breathe out or breathing in. and as it returns to the starting position, you breathe out or in. Okay, so don't breathe out and breathe out. It's just a little bit too long. Okay, here we go. So I'm not going to talk on this one, okay? And here we go. One last rep. Perfect. And slowly down. Okay guys, so that's basically it. We have one more set to go and then we're finished. Okay, now what I want you guys to do is when you are finished with the whole circuit of exercise, of the four exercises, you can do a few stretches, which I'll show you as well. Try and mix up the stretches as well from time to time. Try not to do the exact same stretches, okay? Last set, here we go. Doing great. So I always try and mix the legs. So if I started with my left leg, the next time I start with my right. Okay. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. And slowly bring up the hips. So it's all about control. Keep the hips steady. Try not to drop the hips from side to side when the leg is moving. Take a deep breath in. One left to go, one rep to go. And slowly down. Perfect. Okay guys, there we go. Excellent. Few stretches to do. Now, like I said just a few seconds ago, you have to do your stretches because the muscles can get nice and strong, but if they get imbalanced, you can get injuries later down the line as well. Okay, so first stretch. So slowly go into your stomach. Slowly bring it forward like that. You can go on your elbows if you want, if you feel it's a bit too much of a stretch. Hold it there for a few seconds. And slowly down. Look over your left shoulder. Hold it there for a few seconds. And slowly down. Change sides. And remember to breathe as well. Look, slowly onto your knees. So walk your hands as far forward as you can. And slowly sit up. Now you can put one hand on your back, chin up. There we go, stretching out just the upper back a little bit. Slowly down, change sides, chin up, keep breathing. And give yourself a tap on the back, and well done. Okay, now, I want you guys to look out for, there's gonna be a number 3 and maybe hopefully a number 4 as well of the part of the beginner core sessions. Okay, now, what I want you guys to do is, I really want you guys to like the video that you just saw now. You have to subscribe to the channel because the more subscribes I get, the more people get involved, they start talking, and we try and get this as big as possible. Okay, and remember to click the ring button as well. So if there's a new video that comes up, you get a notification. Alright guys, thank you very much. If you have any comments, put it on the comments below and I'll answer them as quickly as I can. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye bye.